Good morning. So this week I've had to do quite a bit of work moving things around. Well, not really, just a bit. So I've had to, we decided we want this toilet, which will eventually be a wall here and a door here. And then where this dryer is will be a bar area. And this is inside the sunroom. We're also going to take out, there's a couple windows along here. We're going to change them into doors, and that opens out into the pool area. So right here, we'll have a little door. You'll be able to come in. Any visitors come over and come into this little powder room. There'll be a sink here, and obviously the toilet, pretty fancy, is going to be in this position. So it was originally sticking out this way, and we were going to make a hallway along here to get to the toilet. And we're like, wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense. So I had to change the whole location from where it used to be over to more towards the corner to be able to put the toilet in this position. And that was what was needed just to be able to go and do start working on the pipes outside, because I want all the pipes in the final position so that I can put a base on. So I've pretty much finished off the brickwork for these two big pits. Not terribly straight. Still have some more to do. Basically what I want to do is I want to put rebar down through the holes and then pour concrete in just to give it like super extra strength. Once again, it's, a few bags of concrete. It's not going to cost that much to do it. And it just make sure that it will never ever move, no matter how crooked and ugly it is. And then basically I have two access panels that were with the house. One of them was kind of has a name on it from the local area, and it's pretty old looking, so I wanted to reuse it. That's going to go over this. And there's another one that goes on this section. So there's actually two panels here. One's going to go in front, one's going in the back, and then I'm going to put rebar up and down with the concrete. And then I'm going to make a little bit of, when I go to pour the actual patio, I'm going to make a little bridge across here out of concrete, will form, and maybe slap some rebar through that, and then that will let the two of them get close but not actually connect over here. So hopefully that will be in the next, well, actually that'll be part of actually doing the patio itself. That's the point I'll do that. This is all going to come up like another 10 or 15 centimeters, maybe more, 20. So I'm going to basically just build a form around the edges of this, let the concrete pour to the edge of it, and then that'll kind of connect all up together with it. That makes sense. So this took about 2 or 3 bags just to do this little section. And the idea is that I'm going to take blocks like this, just like I did the other ones. Put them more over there. Have it from this way, and then fill it up. Or fill it this way as well with half blocks. Word around it, and then have this in here. It should get me to the final level of where the concrete, or where the top of the tiles are going to be. So with these, basically, you take the travertine tiles, you, as you say, work them right to the things. Can be a little bit below if you want, or at the same level. And there's an insert that goes in these, and you just tile right inside them, and you just lift them up. And that gives you the access to these, what you call them, accesses? Cleanouts? Yeah, that sounds like what it is. So I didn't get to pouring this base. I ran out of concrete, miscalculated. I thought I had more bags than I did. So I'm gonna have to run out tomorrow morning, get a few more bags, and finish the space up. And it's gonna be the same thing with the bricks here, and then build it up so that it matches the level where the tiles are gonna go. Which we here, slope up a bit towards the pool, and then there's also going to be a gutter or caniveau, they call it in France. And it's going to have a grill on it, and that drains the water out this way to the neighbors, which technically we're legally allowed to. Hopefully, it won't be that much water, but it kind of already does that, and they don't mind. So I've also filled in this hole over here. This was where the old one was, which was actually already there. I just kind of used it. I had a smaller, had a 15 millimeter pipe, and I made it to about 100. And basically, what it's let me do is just let me kind of reuse their stuff. I used to drain into something here, and I don't know what it used to do over the many years. It's probably from the 50s or 60s. I'm not sure. This extension, which is the sunroom. This on the other side of this wall is where the toilet is, and the powder room is going to be just on this side, and that's what was just coming out here. So I also went and modified the angles on this. There was one like 90-degree, which I didn't really like because it's very harsh for the toilet to get through, because it's got to go way down there, all the way down to the end of the other side of the yard. It runs well. It's never plugged up yet. So I just like this a bit of a less of a sharp angle, so it can flow smoother. Yeah, but otherwise, that's pretty much what I've been up to this week. Doesn't seem like a lot. It kind of takes a lot longer when it's hot. So hopefully, I'll finish this all off this week or early this week. It's going to be more crazy hot weather, so we're going to just have to go a bit slow. I don't want to get sick or collapse or something. But, yeah, it's all progress, slow but steady. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.